Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see about development of liver. Let's move on to the video now. So now in the development of liver, the first thing is the liver bud and the duct system which is arises during the fourth week as an endodermal diverticulum at the terminal end of the foregut, that is at the ventral border of the duodenum. So that is the hepatic bud which arises in the terminal end of the foregut at the ventral border of the duodenum. So once the hepatic bud forms, the growth of the hepatic bud occurs. When the growth occurs, when the growth of the hepatic bud occurs, it grows headwards, ventrally and forwards and reaches the septum transversum. So while reaching the septum transversum, this process occurs through the ventral mesogastrium. So once it reaches the septum transversum, there will be a branching pattern which is occur in the liver bud. So there is right and a left branches, we can see it in the hepatic bud. So this we can see it in the picture also. So here we can see the branching pattern in the liver bud. So the each branch, the right and the left branch, we can see it here. So this right and left branch of the hepatic bud, which is surrounded by a cluster of cells, this cluster of cells become a solid mass. This solid mass becomes the right and the left lobe of the liver. So each liver cells, which are all that is the liver cells in the hepatic bud, which is differentiated into a plates, liver plates. So this plates again it undergoes branching, and these branches anastomose with each other and forms the parenchyma of the liver. Okay, next one is the liver is surrounded by a capsule. So this we have seen in the gross structure. So this capsule which is derived from the mesenchyme of the septum transversum. So the mesenchyme of the septum transversum which forms the fibroareolar stroma of the liver. So that becomes the capsule of the liver. And one thing, when the growth occurs, there is the liver plates which are present in the liver cells which undergoes which disturb the longitudinal course of the umbilical vein and the vitelline vein. This causes breaking of the capillary network occurs and the formation of the hepatic sinusoids is seen, which is appear between the liver plates. Here in this picture also the well developed hepatic sinusoids and all, we can see it in the space between the liver plates, that is between the liver cells. Now we will see the duct arrangement. The original stalk of the hepatic diverticulum which becomes the common bile duct. So that is the stalk which is arises from the endodermal diverticulum, no? That becomes the common bile duct. This divides into two, which becomes the right and the left hepatic duct. This two hepatic duct which undergoes branching repeatedly, it go on branching and it becomes the intrahepatic bile ducts in the biliary passages. So just and then next, caudal to the commencement of this hepatic diverticulum, another bud structure it is appear, that is called a cystic bud. So this cystic bud undergoes a lumen-like growth occur in the cystic bud, and this going to form the gallbladder and the cystic duct. Next thing is another bud appearance which is seen in the duodenal end of the part as an endodermal diverticulum, which becomes a ventral pancreatic bud. So during the axial rotation of the second part of the duodenum, what happens? The bile duct conveying the ventral pancreatic bud into the posteromedial aspect of the duodenum. So that is, it takes the ventral pancreatic bud into the exact anal position. that is in the concave border of the duodenum. We can see this ventral pancreatic bud. So this is what which is observed in the during the development of liver. So while seeing the embryological part of the liver, we should remember, so that is the parenchymal part of the liver, which is derived from the endodermal part, and then the fibroareolar stroma, that is the capsule of the liver, which is derived from the mesenchyme of the septum transversum. And then we can see the duct system, that is the bile duct, cystic duct, and the gallbladder formation. And the next bud structure which is appear in the liver itself, that is in the caudal part of the hepatic diverticulum, we can see that appearance of the ventral pancreatic bud. So this structures we can see it in the development of the liver itself. I think this video will be very helpful those who are reading the embryological part. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Please don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.